The Montezuma Ball. Ever heard of it? It's an annual gala that takes place here in Albuquerque that has dedicated its cause to supporting local nonprofits. And this year, those nonprofits are Mandy's Farm and Animal Humane New Mexico, friends of our show. So here to tell us what it means to be the beneficiaries of the ball and how it will aid their organizations, we are joined by the Associate Director of Marketing for Animal Humane New Mexico. That's Madison Beats right there, as well as Melissa McHugh, who is the Executive Director for Mandy's Farm. Ladies, welcome, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
Congratulations on being the beneficiaries of the Montezuma Ball. That is a huge honor, so congratulations to you guys. Before we dive into that, though, you brought a little friend here. Talk to us about this sweet little fur ball.
I sure did. And speaking of sunshine, this little man may look like a void, but his personality is pure sunlight.
There we go.
His name is Branch. He is just about 2 months old. He's just a little over.
Okay.
And we received him as a transfer from our friends at Albuquerque Animal Welfare Department back in August. And he and his siblings were a little too young to be ready for adoption, so they went through our foster program. And I think he was never put down during the entire time of being fostered.
Wow.
And I heard it was very hard for the foster parent to return them because
Yeah.
he and his siblings are very sweet. He's making some biscuits right here on my arm, professional biscuit maker in the making. So just a very socialized, loving, sweet little boy that's going to make someone very happy.
I absolutely love when cats make biscuits first and foremost, since when they start doing those things with the paws, you know, that's them making biscuits. All right, look, he's doing it.
I know he's blending in a little,
He
but
blends in.
I promise he's making those biscuits.
He's got those piercing eyes, very, very cute. Where can we find Branch for adoption?
So Branch is available for adoption at Animal Humane New Mexico's main campus location, and 2 of his siblings are still available as well. So if you're looking for 1 or 2, you could bring home the family.
Come on. You can't just take one. You got to take them both. Got to keep them together for forever. That's very, very, very cute right there. Okay, now on to Montezuma's Ball. You guys, Animal Humane New Mexico, Mandy's Farm, are the beneficiaries of this fantastic ball. So congratulations to you guys. What does it mean to you guys to be the beneficiaries of this fantastic event?
Yeah, so Mr. Jim Long, who hosts the event with Heritage Hotels every year, selects local nonprofits, which is such an amazing opportunity for us to get in front of an audience of almost 1,000 people.
It's packed at this event.
Yes, it's packed. Dr. Grunig from R4 Creating last year set the bar at raising over $1 million at the event. So I know for Mandy's Farm, that's transformative for us to be able to expand our services to people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. This year, the proceeds for our organization are going to go specifically to the Building Belonging campaign, as you mentioned, which is creating accessible and affordable housing for young adults with autism and other disabilities. So we have the land that was donated to us last year. Guzman Construction demoed it for us just a few months ago, and so we're working with an architect to build the houses, and we have some renderings here, and so it's coming to fruition, and Montezuma Ball is going to help us get over the finish line.
Absolutely propels you towards the goal that you guys have set. Can you talk a little more about what Mandy's Farm does specifically? Break that down for us.
Yeah, so Mandy's Farm has been here in Albuquerque for 25 years, and our mission is to empower individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities to lead really fulfilling lives, and we do that through housing, through finding employment, and really creating valued social roles, so you really get to meet the individuals and see them for their abilities, not for their disabilities, and really see what valued community members that they are.
Man, just an absolutely fantastic nonprofit here. Talk to me about Animal Humane New Mexico, what you guys will do with the money raised at this fantastic event.
Absolutely, and we love coming here on the New Mexico Living Show every week. I know you see us all the time with our Pet of the Week. So if you out there don't know what we do, Animal Humane New Mexico is a local private nonprofit organization serving the homeless cats and dogs of New Mexico, just like sweet little Branch here.
Yeah.
We provide adoptions, sheltering, veterinary services, humane education for the community, and then so many ways to get involved with our incredible mission. But for Animal Humane New Mexico, we are going to use it to continue our life-saving work.
Yeah.
We are a nonprofit organization. We do not receive any city, state, or federal funding. and veterinary care has gone up markedly in the past few years. Well above industry standard for inflation.
Absolutely.
So providing veterinary care not only to the pets in our care as well as owned pets in the community, enhancing our programming at our new Pet Resource Center, which supports pet owners who may be at risk of having to surrender their pets due to financial or other constraints, you know, as life changes. Yeah. We provide emergency boarding, we provide support with pet food, support with veterinary care, basic routine shots, vaccinations, microchipping, all of the good stuff. So all of the funding generously raised through Montezuma Ball will be supporting that work to help find pets their loving forever homes and keep them in their happy families.
Absolutely amazing. Montezuma Ball, it just does so much great work for such deserving nonprofits like Animal Humane New Mexico, Mandy's Farm. Really quickly, let's get the details. When is it happening, where, and what time? Montezuma's Ball.
Sure. So Montezuma Ball happens at Hotel Albuquerque, November 22nd. There's a pre-party. We have the ball, and then, of course, Jim Long lets us use Casa Esencia for a really fun after party. This year, as of yesterday, we are sold out.
Wow.
So we have sold out this year's ball, which is really, really exciting and shows all of the community involvement for our two organizations. So don't miss out on next year. Animal Humane will be there again next year. So start getting your tables now. This is the biggest event of the year.
Absolutely. Montezuma Ball, beneficiaries, Mandy's Farm, Animal Humane New Mexico. Congratulations, guys, and thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.